So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's... But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night. Or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings...
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be, but I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 266 pounds, the X Factor. And introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. Intercontinental Champion, the X Factor.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Theory would be a fresh match. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock, giving out free truck. You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you And the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Welcome to Raw. Gotta say, I've been a fan of your work for a while. Can't say the same for Drew Gulak, though. I heard him mention your name in a rant about superstars who lack fundamentals. Fundamentals according to who, Drew? But if you ever want to put in a little extra super-specific training before a show, you know who to ask.
Ready to move?
I've had a chance to think it over and now feels like the right time. But if I do this, you're still willing?
Yes, that hasn't changed.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become...
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think?
You sold me.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I...
Sounds good. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the
I was skeptical of all this at first, which is tough since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is sooner.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business. This must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just...
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
It's two-thirds of the Hurt Business ready for tag team action. The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 486 pounds, the X Factor and Gabriel Slade, the Hurt Business.
The Intercontinental Champion and Gabriel could reshape this entire tag team division if they click tonight.
Sure, if the Lock's actually ready for a partner. Time to see if MVP's newest partners are ready to go into business together or close up shop.
And at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Damian Priest and Austin Theory. Evolution.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means to...
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype. Face buster. Ow!
Yikes. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Theory expected that.
Incoming! And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Boom! Did you hear the impact? And we just saw some serious offense. And that was a precisely measured attack. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. There's Gabriel with a counter.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Shifts it back onto it. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Expected that one.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
For the title. Shoulders up.
Still in it. Running hip attack. What impact? Oh, that'll swell up. Up into the electric chair. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. And that definitely made solid impact. And well-timed maneuver there.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. Big forearm.
Crossing the legs into a patella brainbuster. And if you take one too many of those...
As the challenger pinned. Is this it? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Hits back.
Oh, knee right to the face.
The champ's...
The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.